This is a CFR storm chasing severe weather update. And now here is Damon Clark.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Dan McLeod, CFR Storm Chasing. Got a severe weather alert today. It is June the 17th, 2026, Wednesday out there for everybody. We have a pretty active day for severe weather into the evening hours this evening. For that, we've gone ahead and we've issued severe weather alert. This is something that we don't issue very often here at CFR Storm Chasing. I have a high-end tornado risk today, damaging winds. I've got high as well. Hail threat, I've got it at a moderate level. That could possibly be upgraded as well. Could see possible upgrades to all of this going into this afternoon. So the areas that we're affecting today, and major areas in the risk area today for this, going to be Springfield, Illinois, Peoria, Illinois, Decatur, Illinois, Champaign, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois as well. Several rounds of thunderstorms late this morning through the evening hours this evening. Strong to intense tornadoes are likely. I think there could be several strong to intense tornadoes today. We've issued this severe weather alert from 10 a.m. this morning on the 17th. That'll go through 12 a.m. tomorrow night. CFR Storm Chasing severe weather alert signals a potentially catastrophic and life-threatening severe weather event. Heightened attention and caution. It is critical to closely monitor primary Facebook page and other media outlets for critical updates. Also important to have a NOAA weather radio readily accessible to stay abreast of rapidly evolving weather situations. So, very active day today for severe weather. Why are we so concerned? This is the day one outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. They did keep right now a level 4 out of 5 moderate risk up here across parts of Illinois over into Indiana. As I said, Springfield, Illinois, for Illinois, Decatur, Illinois, Champaign, Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois, all in the bullseye for today's event. That's going over into parts of Indiana. As I said, we have a level 3 enhanced risk outside of that going over in parts of Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana. We also have a level 2 outside of that, parts of Kansas. That's now covering parts of Missouri as well, over southern Illinois, southern Indiana as well, parts of northern Illinois, also included in a slight risk. I guess you can go ahead and count parts of far northeastern Kentucky included in a slight risk today as well. Moderate or a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5, issued outside of that area, and it's going back down into Oklahoma. Also, back through far southern Missouri, far southern Illinois, far northern Kentucky, going through, starting the western part of the state, going all the way through the central part of the state for northern Kentucky today. So, risk areas, as I said, for Illinois area, for a moderate risks, enhanced risk, include Chicago, Illinois, Indianapolis, Indiana, St. Louis, Missouri, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Aurora, Illinois. In the slight risk, we have a Kansas City, Missouri, and Wichita, Kansas. In the marginal risk, we have Paducah, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, and Louisville, Kentucky included in that. Day one tornado risk. This is a moderate risk that is driven by tornado risk today. And storm motion is going to be very fast out there this afternoon. Want to caution any storm chasers that are watching this. Be ready to take action. You may have little time to do so. And, when we have days like today, we see chaser convergence out there. And that's something to be concerned about as well. If you're out there chasing this event, As I said, storms are going to be moving very fast, 60 to 70 miles an hour possible. It's going to be a high ceiling event. So things are going to move very quickly, little time to take action out there. So if you are chasing, be very careful. Good luck to you. Josh Finchmaker already headed up. He should be up in the Illinois area right now for tomorrow. 15% area up here within a 25-mile given point for tornadoes. That is level 2 hatch. So that means that level 2 intensity level from the Storm Prediction Center. So we're looking at EF3 plus tornadoes possible up here within a 25-mile given point. We've got a 10% area outside of that within a 25-mile given point for tornadoes. That's EF2 plus. We've got a 5% area out there as well, parts of Missouri, southern Illinois, up into southern Indiana. That's also level 1 hatched as well, EF2 plus. Outside of that, you got a 10% probability of a tornado within a 25-mile given point. In those outer areas for that marginal risk, we have a day 1 wind risk, 30%. That's been widened out a little bit from the last update. We have a 15% outside of that. It is level 1 hatch, so 60, 70, perhaps even 80 mile an hour winds possible out there this afternoon. Jumping into our hail threat, 30% chance of hail within 25-mile given point out here in this risk area. That has widened as well since the last update. We have a 15% risk outside of that and a 5% risk outside of that risk area. We're not done today. We also have a severe weather risk tomorrow for your day 2 for your Thursday. Level 1 marginal risk for pretty much all of the southeastern United States. We have a slight risk inside of that. Was extending over toward western Kentucky. It's been trimmed back now, covering parts of central Kentucky back into eastern Kentucky. That's about the only thing that's in our region, as well as parts of Tennessee down here. So slight risk area: Bowling Green, Kentucky, London, Kentucky, and Gallatin, Tennessee. Marginal risk is going to be Paducah, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That is the latest we have for your morning update for severe weather. Probably have some type of update during the day today. I'll try to get some text updates out there. I'm going to be busy today for the most part, away from the desk. So Josh Finchmaker, he's going to be posting his lives on our Facebook page. So be looking at those. I will try to get live if I can, as soon as I possibly can today. I do apologize, but I am going to be very busy with personal business. So I need to get that squared away and taken care of. Y'all know my situation if you've been watching the videos. So I want to focus on that today, get that squared away, and ready to go before we have a more localized severe weather event that I could possibly be out for. So be safe today. Be weather aware. Again, can't stress enough. If you live up in this area and know anybody up in this area, make sure that they're aware of the weather today for this very intense, possibly tornado outbreak that will take place up here. And, fast-moving tornadoes, strong tornadoes do not mix well. You don't have time to take action, so be mindful of that. With that said, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Rides the storms out with you. CFR, formerly SWKSS, now covers a wider area than ever. When severe weather breaks out, CFR is here. Online and on the ground. Our severe weather update videos keeps you informed days in advance of severe weather. A CFR storm chasing severe weather alert signals a potentially catastrophic and life-threatening severe weather event, warranting heightened attention and caution. It is crucial to closely monitor our primary Facebook page and other media outlets for critical updates, and to have a NOAA weather radio readily accessible to stay abreast of rapidly evolving weather situations. Watch versus warning. A severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes. Severe thunderstorm warning means that a severe thunderstorm with winds of 58 miles per hour or greater and/or hail of 1 inch in diameter has been indicated by radar or confirmed by weather spots. If outdoors, move indoors on its lowest level. Stay away from doors and windows. Remember that severe thunderstorms can occasionally produce tornado. A tornado watch means conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including but not limited to tornadoes. While severe weather may not be happening, persons should stay alert to severe weather information and possible warnings by following media outlets, internet sources, or NOAA Weather Radio for the latest severe weather information. A tornado warning means a tornado has been indicated by radar or confirmed by weather. A tornado is in progress. Take action now to protect your life. Move to a basement or lowest floor and interior room. Use a mattress or pillow to cover your head and neck. Take position for greatest safety by crouching on knees, head down with hands locked at back of neck. This should also be done kneeling against the interior wall. Put as much as you can between you and the outside as possible. If you are in a mobile home, take action and move to a nearby building before storms are in the area. If you are in a vehicle, take shelter in a nearby building. Do not try and outrun a tornado. If there is no building nearby, take shelter in a low-lying ditch. Never take shelter under an overpass in a severe thunderstorm or tornado. Be ready. How can I be ready for severe weather to impact my area? 1. Stay informed by using a weather radio, ORTV, and trusted online sources. 2. Have all medications and special needs ready to take to shelter with you. 3. First aid kit and disaster supply kit ready to take to shelter. 4. Knowing where you are going to take shelter well ahead of any severe weather and make sure everyone in your family knows the plan and where that might be. 5. Have a flashlight and extra batteries. 6. Make sure all devices are charged and ready to go. CFR Storm Chasing would like to recognize WKY Tech Solutions for helping CFR with our new system and our IT needs. We would highly recommend them for any IT needs you may have. Located in Mayfield, Kentucky, find WKY Tech Solutions on Facebook or Google today.